joining. Let's begin with our today's stretching session. So you can sit down on your mat, either you cross your legs or you sit on your chins, whatever is more comfortable for you. We're not going to stay here for too long. But as you might know, currently we are in full moon, and I wanted to read you just a little bit about the full moon. So pull up your shoulders and let them fall back down. Rest your hands, your wrists on your knees, on your legs. Close your eyes and relax. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep your eyes closed and keep breathing on your own pace. We are experiencing a full moon in the sign of Leo, which rules our heart chakra. This full moon reminds us to keep our hearts open and proclaim our right to shine. The moon in Leo has qualities of generosity, creativity, and playfulness. We are encouraged to allow our inner child to be creative and see life as a playground. The world is our stage. We may have opportunities to express our personal creativity in collaborative projects and explore how we can expand, create, and envision our dreams by participating in group settings. Let those words think for a second. Also, for this practice, nobody else can see you, so I encourage you to be yourself, to feel into your body, and really take this moment to yourself. Now slowly open up your eyes. And for everyone who doesn't know me yet, I am Franziska Strejczyk. My friends call me Franzi, and I'm the owner, founder, and CEO of FS Attire and Accessories. FS Attire and Accessories is not just a brand, we are a lifestyle. For our active and like-minded people who love to have fun and love to be comfortable when working out, traveling, and doing their day-to-day tasks. And this is exactly what brings us on the mat together today. We're gonna be active together and we're gonna connect our minds. So let's start with our evening stretch. Come up to standing pose. Stand in front of your mat. Pull up your shoulders and let them fall down. Be comfortable. Now spread your fingers wide. Open up, look forward, and meet me in a mountain pose. Your glutes and your core is strong and tight. Now breathe in and breathe out through your mouth. On your next inhale, bring up your arms above your head. Breathe out, come into prayers. One more time, breathe in, arms above your head. Now on your exhale, only lower your right arm. Take your right leg and cross it over your left. Then open up your chest, pull your left shoulder towards the back of your mat, look up to the ceiling and feel the side stretch on your left side. With every exhale, you're coming deeper into your stretch. Keep breathing, pull your right arm towards the floor and enjoy how it feels. Now breathe in, bring your arm above your head, uncross your legs. Breathe out, let your shoulders sink. Breathe in, slight back bend. Breathe out, switch sides. Your left arm comes down, your left foot crosses over your right. Open up your chest and pull your right shoulder back. Open up, look up to the ceiling, feel the stretch on the opposite side. Breathe in to feel how your ribcage expands. And with every exhale, you feel the stretch a little bit deeper. Keep Keep breathing on your own pace. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, prayers. Beautiful. I want to transition into a warrior one. So when we breathe in, we're going to take our hands above our head and we're going to take our right leg to step to the back of the mat. So let's do this together. Breathe in, hands coming up, and your right leg steps back to the back of your mat. Now check on your left toes if you can see them to make sure that your ankle and your knee is aligned. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, pull down into cactus. Your shoulder blades are squeezed together. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, cactus. Breathe in, come up. Exhale, one more time into cactus. Now breathe in, slight back bend in cactus. And when you breathe out, put your palms on the floor. Breathe in, adjust your front foot. When you breathe out, come into a twist and open up to the left side. Breathe in for 2. One more time, breathe in. On your exhale, come back down and place your left palm on the inside of your foot. Now I want you to breathe in, look up. And when you breathe down, lower your right leg, untuck your foot, and lower it down to the mat. On our next exhale, we're going to transition into lizard pose. So breathe in. Exhale, slowly come down onto your elbows if you can. Your left leg is slightly opening up towards the left side. And you let your head hang and breathe into a stretch. Your hips are pushing towards to the mat. Keep breathing on your own pace. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. If this is too much for you and you can't come down onto your forearms, come back up. Take your left hand, put it onto your left knee, and push your knee open to the side. So you don't have to be down on the mat. You can also be here if this is more comfortable for you. Most importantly, keep breathing into your stretch and keep pushing your hips down to the mat. Breathe in. On your exhale, slowly come back into center. Walk your foot into the middle of the mat. Your left hand goes on the outside of your foot. Now breathe in, look up. When you breathe out, transition into half split. Your left foot is coming up and is flexed. You're pulling it towards your chest. Your right leg is in a 90-degree angle. And when you're ready, slowly lower down towards your left leg. Keep pulling that left foot towards your upper body. Feel the stretch on your left leg. I recommend you make fists to help out your upper body with the weight and to be more comfortable. Then let your head and your neck hang to relax, to breathe in to the stretch. Keep breathing. You can also wiggle your toes or your foot from the left to the right and from the right to the left to feel the stretch in different parts of your left leg. Now breathe in, look up. When you breathe out, come forward. Tuck your right toes, lift up your right leg, and come back into plank. When you breathe in, you're going to shift forward. Breathe Breathe out, shift back. Breathe in, come forward. Breathe out, shift back. Your core is strong, your glutes are strong, everything is strong. One more time, breathe in, come forward. Breathe out, come back. Now breathe in, come forward. On your exhale, slowly lower down to the mat. Untuck your toes and stay here for a second. Now when you breathe in, come into Cobra. Look towards the front of your mat or up to the floor. Breathe out, come back down. Take your fingers and put them in front of your mat. I want them to be spread wide. Your fingertips are on the floor. Your elbows are lifted up. And when you breathe in, come into Cobra. Smile. Be happy that you came to the mat to give your body a nice stretch. Breathe out, come back down. Breathe in, come up into Cobra. Close your eyes. Relax to feel the stretch in your body. Breathe out and come back down. Now put your palms back next to your chest. Breathe in, come up into an upward facing dog. Look over your left shoulder and look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Breathe in. On your exhale, come into child's pose. Push your hips back, open up your knees. Let your wrists, your hands, your arms fall onto the mat. Lower your forehead and rest it on the mat. Keep breathing into your belly, into your ribcage. Feel how your body expands with every single breath. Unclench your jaw, relax your tongue. Maybe you can massage your third eye whilst your forehead is on the mat. Make sure your hips are pushed towards the mat. You should feel a nice stretch also in your shoulders and your chest. Now breathe in and come back up into a tabletop. Your fingers are spread wide and down on the mat. We breathe in and lift up our right arm. Twist it open. On your exhale, thread the needle. Come through, lie down on your shoulder. Put your head towards the mat. You can leave your left hand on the mat to have more support, or you can circle it back behind you to come into a twist. Keep breathing. Lower your left hand back to the floor and slowly push yourself up. Breathe in and open up. One more time, thread it through, breathe out, and come back up. Inhale. Exhale, down to the mat. We're going to do the opposite side. Breathe in, open up to the left. Breathe out, thread the needle. Lie down on your shoulder, on your head. Again, you can support your body with your right hand, or you circle back. Make sure that your neck is relaxed. And you keep breathing. Slowly come back with your right hand. Breathe in when you push yourself up. Open up to the left. Thread the needle. When you exhale, come back up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to center. Now tuck your toes. Breathe in. On your exhale, come into a downward facing dog. You can walk out your dog. To get more comfortable, make sure that your fingertips are pushed into the mat, your shoulder blades are pushed towards the back of the mat, and your hips are high. Your heels are coming down to the mat as much as you can to get a nice stretch on your legs. Now breathe in, come up to your tippy toes. When you breathe out, walk to the front of the mat. I'm going to find you in Utkatasana, forward fold. Let everything hang. Let your head hang. Let your neck muscles relax. You can bend your knees slightly to rest your belly up on your thighs. Relax your back. If you want to, you can grab your elbows and sway from side to side. Now when you're ready, come back to center. Let your arms hang. Lift up your toes and step onto your palms. Straighten out your leg if you haven't yet. And when you breathe in, come up with a flat back as much as you can to feel a deeper stretch. Breathe out, let go. One more time, breathe in, come up. Breathe out, let go. Lift up your toes. Take your hands back out. Now breathe in halfway, pull your shoulders back, flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, come all the way up to standing. Your hands are coming above your hips. Breathe out, prayers. We're going to do the opposite side. When we breathe in, we're going to step our left leg back and we circle our arms above our heads. Breathe in, come up. And come into warrior one on the left side. Again, check on your front foot if you can see your toes. Make sure your knee and your ankles aligned. Drop your shoulders. Breathe in, slight back bend. Breathe out, cactus. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, squeeze. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out, come into cactus. Stay here. Breathe in, open up your heart chakra. Breathe out, put your palms down onto the mat. Now breathe in and open up to the right. Take 2 breaths here. Look up to the ceiling. Your left leg is strong. You enjoy the twist. On your exhale, come back down. Place your right palm on the inside of your right foot. Look up, breathe in. When you breathe out, lower your left leg and your left foot to the mat. And come into your lizard on the other side. Again, you can either come down on the mat with your forearms resting on the mat. Open up that right leg, push it to the right side. Push your hips down to the mat to feel the stretch. Or if it is more comfortable for you, you be on your straight left arm and you open up your right leg with your right hand. Come into your own variation. Feel what is best for your body. Also, every day is different. Let your head fall. Relax your neck muscles and keep breathing into the stretch. Now when you're ready, breathe in and slowly come back up. Walk your foot towards the middle of the mat and place your right palm on the outside. Breathe in, look up. When you breathe out, shift back into a half split. You might want to adjust your front foot. I always walk it a little bit towards the front of the mat. Then again, make sure that your left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Your right leg is very strong and straight. Your right foot is flexed and you pull it towards your body. Make fists to have a more comfortable position. And then when you're ready, breathe in. On your exhale, slowly come down towards your right leg. Let your head hang. Relax your neck muscles. Pull your shoulders back. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue hang. And keep breathing into the stretch. If you adjusted your foot on the other side, you can also do so on this side. You can shift it from right to left and left to right to feel the stretch in a slightly different way. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, come towards the front of the mat. Now take your right foot and put it towards the back to be in tabletop again. Your fingers spread wide, your wrists and your shoulders are aligned. Breathe in to a cow. Look up, smile, drop your belly. Breathe out into a cow. Breathe in, drop your belly. Breathe out, roll your shoulders. Roll your back, pull in your belly button. Do 2 more rounds on your own speed. Now when you're ready, meet me in center. Cross your legs behind you and roll over your feet to come into a seated cross-legged position. Beautiful. Now breathe in, bring your hands up above your head. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe out. Let them come back down and interlace your fingers behind your back. Open up your chest. Breathe into your heart chakra. Smile. And give your chest a nice stretch. Let go, breathe in. On your exhale, you take your right arm, grab it with your left, and pull your shoulders to the left side. Drop your right shoulder. You can also look to the left to get a little bit more of a stretch. Make sure that your left arm is pushing against the right to feel the stretch in your shoulders. You can also lean your head over to the right to give your neck a nice stretch as well. Breathe in, breathe out, switch sides. Again, drop your left shoulder, pulling your left arm with your right, look over to the right. Maybe tilt your head to the right to feel the stretch in your neck muscles. Keep breathing in and out. Now slowly release. Straighten out your legs to the front. Move a little bit down to the middle of your mat. Your feet are on the mat. Roll up your shoulders to sit straight. Straighten out your arms. And then slowly roll down until you're flat on the floor. Bring your arms above your head, breathe in. On your exhale, lower your arms down to the floor into a cactus shape. Adjust your shoulder blades to be comfortable. Your knees are parallel to the ceiling. Your feet are flat on the mat. Now windshield wipe your knees from left to right, from right to left. Keep breathing with the movement. Relax your head. Everything is relaxed. Keep breathing. Come back to center. Shift your hips over to the right. Now drop your knees to the left and cross your right leg over your left. Put your arms into a T shape. Both shoulder blades are on the floor. You can look to the opposite side, to the right. You can also grab your knee with your left hand to push it down and to twist a little bit more into the stretch. Feel into your body. You know what's best for you. Now breathe in. On your exhale, return to center. Adjust your hips. Breathe in, shift over to the left. Drop your knees to the right. And open up your leg over to the right. You can look to the left. Keep breathing, keep smiling. And relax. Both shoulder blades are on the floor. Now breathe in. On your exhale, slowly return to center. Adjust your hips to be flat on the mat. Grab your knees and then circle them in any direction to feel how relaxing it feels for your back. Massage your little back muscles. Circle in other directions. Maybe open up, spread your knees apart from each other. Feel what is good. Slowly lower back down and put your legs into a diamond shape. Place one palm on your belly and one on your chest. Now breathe in all the way and feel how your belly and your chest is rising. Breathe out and fully empty. Breathe in all the way. Breathe out, let go. Take your hands to your knees and slowly help your knees to come back up. into a happy baby. We grab our feet. We pull our knees into our armpits. Our back is flat on the floor. Our shoulder blades are pulled down. Our shoulders are down. Our feet are facing up to the ceiling. You can sway from side to side, or you can stay still. Keep pulling those feet down towards the floor. Relax your head and breathe. Bring your feet back down and grab your legs. Now start to rock from front to back until you find yourself in a seated position. Cross your legs one more time. Let's do one breath together. Sit up straight, roll your shoulders up and down. Keep smiling. Breathe in and bring your arms above your head. Breathe out. Come into prayers. Bow forward. Your index fingers touching your third eye. You can massage it. Thank yourself for coming to the mat, for showing up and stretching your body, for taking the time and be in the moment. I thank you for letting me guide you through this stretching session. Thank you for joining me. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be loved. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell to never miss out on notifications, or leave a comment so I can work on the content you like. Thank you again. It was an honor as always. I love you. See you soon. Mwah.